Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Janiece, and today's video is going to be a fun one. Spontaneously I decided to film a rapid fire questions or quick fire questions. I'm not sure what I'm titling this yet, but basically I asked my Instagram for you guys to ask me random questions or tell me your assumptions, and I'll respond to them. And it's supposed to be like quick, like short answers only. The twist of this video, I also did an install on this beautiful hair that was sent to me by Ali Grace. I have worked with them before on my channel. This is the second time I'm working with them. I absolutely love the hair, and for anyone that is interested in seeing how I installed this hair, it was very quick, very easy, very simple. It is going to be at the beginning parts of this video. I was thinking of maybe answering the questions whilst I do the hair, but like it's supposed to be quick, you know, and I just feel like I'm going to get distracted with the hair and it's going to go very long. So I just, you know, decided the install is going to be at the beginning of the video, and after that you guys are going to see me answering the questions. So I'll put a time stop in the video so you guys can know when the install starts and begins and when the rapid fire questions begin. It's 22 inches and I think the lace is 7 by 7. The hair feels really soft. This isn't my first time trying hair from Ali Grace Hair, and I've always loved their hair, so I'm really excited to put this one on. Since it isn't a full lace, there are a lot of clips inside that I clipped to my hair just to make sure it stays, and of course I can only do a middle part because it isn't a full lace. Before I work on this lace, I'm just going to go ahead and clip the hair back just so it doesn't get in the way. The edges have already been brought out on this wig, so I also need to pin those back just so I can work on the lace. Now I'm going in with my Got To Be free spray, and I'm just going to be spraying along where the lace is. Forehead looked so freaking big. Anyway, I'm just letting the first layer dry a little bit, and then I'll do the second layer and then we'll apply the lace. Now that I've set the lace down, I'm just going to be using this tail comb to just kind of spread the free spray underneath and help it to dry better. Okay, now I'm going to be using my band and tying it for a while. I'll just let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes just so it can properly dry. Okay, I just took this off. I feel like it's ready and I can cut the lace. Where are my scissors? Okay, so I've done that, and one trick when you're done cutting the lace, it kind of lifts up a bit, so just go back with your free spray and just lay it down again. time to cut and lay the edges. Thankfully they are already, you know, plucked out and I can skip that step. This is the middle part. I've decided I'm just going to do 2 swoops right there, but I kind of need to figure out the quantity I need. Let's see. I'm using my Eco Styler. You can use whatever you usually use to lay your edges. This is what I use. So I feel like I'm going to lay them before I cut them, just so I don't make a mistake. It's better to start, you know, cutting them long enough, and if they are too long you can always go back and cut again instead of going short right away. I'm done doing the 2 swoops. It's time to part and style the hair, which is always my favorite part. I'm just taking that tail comb again and I am creating my middle parts. I just heated up my hot comb and I'm going to use this to try and define the parts. Because it's a curly wig, I don't want to, you know, mess up with the curls by combing it all the way down, but I'm just going to do the top parts and also use my wax stick. And I have successfully, you know, done my part. I know it's not like middle because it's a bit crooked, but honestly, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This is just for the video, so please bear with me. Right now I'm just going to brush the hair, not too much because I don't want to ruin the curls. I'm just going to like go once through each section in hopes that I don't destroy the waves too much. For the final step, I'm going to use my olive oil mousse just to add some shine. And if you guys can see, it kind of brings the curls back. And this is the final look. I really love it. It just flows really nicely. It has a lot of volume, especially at the bottom. Right now it's a bit wet because of the mousse, so you guys can't really tell, but it is 180% density. But yeah guys, this is the hair. I love it. It's cute. It's given what it's supposed to give. All the details to this hair will be in the description box below, so if you guys are interested in getting it or getting any other wig from Ali Gray's hair, just scroll and you guys will see all their information. Okay y'all, it's time to answer these juicy ass questions or respond to your assumptions, and I'm just going like, you know. Number 1, are you going to Ghana this year? God willing, yes. I want to ask how international brands reach out to you. They always reach out to me through email. I think it was only once that an international brand reached out to me through DM, but it's always usually through email. How is school going for you? Currently I'm on vacation. I don't know why I'm rushing, like who's chasing me, like chill. Currently I'm on vacation, so I'm not in school, but I'll be going to school very soon, and I'm not looking forward to it because I have exams coming up and it's very stressful. Have you ever imagined your life without Raheem as your partner? I mean, yes, once in a while I think about it, like I wonder what if I didn't meet Raheem, like how my life be like, but not like in a like I want that to happen kind of way, just in a curious kind of way. I know you're a very hard worker, but do you also think Raheem's fame also helped in your YouTube? I mean, of course it helped in my YouTube because I know a lot of people sometimes only watch like the videos that he's in, but I wouldn't say my fame was because of Raheem, because a lot of my videos without him also blew up and did really well. What advice would you give to a girl going into SHS? I'm going to say like concentrate. Friendship drama is not freaking worth it. You're probably not even going to talk to that person in like 3 years. Just do your best, try and be happy. That is important, and focus on your books. Do crushes last? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes. What motivated you to start posting YouTube videos? I just wanted to do it. I watched a lot of YouTube and I wanted to do it. Is it okay to be besties with your ex even if you have a boyfriend? I'm just going to say point blank, no, it is not okay. Do people question you about dating a Muslim, and how do you handle it, please? Because I couldn't handle mine. Nobody questions me, and if someone tries to hint it, you know, I'm just going to politely tell you that is none of your freaking business. Would you ever feel bad if all your friends body shamed you? Yes, I would feel bad, and I've been body shamed before. It's something I went through, and yeah, I felt very, very bad. So if your friends body shame you, you know, throw them to the side, boo. They aren't your friends. Who made your YouTube outro / end screen? It's really nice. Is in my description box below, so just go and you guys will see. What do you do when your anxiety steps up in everything you do, making you lose your confidence? This happens to me often. And sometimes, you know, I just call it a day and rest and just chill, try my best not to think about it. Are you sure you and Raheem would get married? Of course I can't be sure, like the world can end tomorrow, but if it was up to me and me alone, then yes. But so many things in the world, like, you know, contribute to that fact. How many hours do you study in a day? It depends. Like if it's just a random study day, it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I study like only 30 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 5 hours. If I have exams, obviously I'll study for a really long time. Just a random day, then it just depends. What editing app do you use in making your YouTube videos? I currently use Filmora. I recently just started using that, and before that I was using Davinci Resolve and iMovie. How did you grow your page on Instagram? Honestly, I don't know, it just kind of happened, especially during the first lockdown period. It just happened, and I was just, you know, posting consistently. I want you to be my best friend. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for a best friend. How long have you had your YouTube channel for? Since 2019, so we're in 2022. Do the math. What's the one thing you don't want to lose? Obviously I don't want to lose anyone that I love, but if you're talking about like materialistic things, I don't want to use my phone because like there's so much stuff on here. Obviously don't want to lose my camera. Like there's so many things that I don't want to lose, bro. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years, hopefully done with school, at a good place financially, healthy. 5 years I'll be since 5. I'm not sure like I would have a family by then because like I'm still very young. I don't know, honestly, wherever God takes me. I'm going to university soon and I want to start a business. Do you have any ideas for me personally? This person added personally, so obviously no, because I don't know you. I'll just say like do something is something you can actually do, and not because like you see other people doing it and you want to also do it. If you want to start a business, it has to be something you're passionate about. If not, you get bored really quickly. You're a prude. You don't like to discuss sex. You're old enough to start talking about it. That is my business if I don't want to talk about sex. It's like, why would I come on here and talk about sex with you guys? How is it my business? How is it your business? I don't get it. It's like, okay, it's like if someone wants to talk about sex, that is a person's decision, but then what does that have to do with me? You and Raheem are really cool, but I don't think he's your boyfriend. It's like you guys are relatives. You know, someone actually said this to me. Like someone entered my DM, someone's like, I've never seen you guys kiss. Are you sure y'all are dating? Y'all are siblings? I'm like, excuse me, if we decide not to, you know, come and showcase PDA in front of y'all because, you know, my content is family friendly, why are y'all judging? It's the same way if I was, you know, to come on social media and do all the PDA stuff with my boyfriend. You guys also sit in your houses and be judging me and saying, she's a bad girl, she's a bad girl. I don't do it. Y'all are judging. Y'all like, chill. This is a clear example of you can't freaking please everybody in life, man. What is the meaning of your name, Janiece? It means God is gracious. Why don't we see your mom around you? Because my mom is in Ghana and I'm in Germany. If you were to choose another first name, what would it be? I've never thought about that, but I actually really like my name, so I don't think I would change it. What's your favorite Ghanaian food? I really like fufu and palm nut soup and goat's meat, and I also really like banku and tilapia and hot pepper. How many kids do you want and what genders? Ideally, I would say 3 kids. I definitely want more than 1 child because I grew up an only child and I don't want my children to go through that. So ideally, I'll just say 3 kids. Genders, I just want there to be at least 1 boy and 1 girl, and then I don't really mind there is like at least just 1 of each. Do you get sad? Of course I get sad. Everyone gets freaking sad. Bro, I'm human, of course I get sad. Anyway, that is the end of my rapid fire questions. I have no clue how many I answered in total, but that is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll be back with more videos. Peace.